Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to introduce to you two fine students that I'm sure some of you know, but you probably don't know everything about them. First, John Fatula. John? John Fatula is a liberal studies major, has a handsome GPA of 3.94, and he just recently was accepted at the University of Maine in Orono, where he will major in wildlife ecology. He is a very quiet but hard-working tutor in our learning center, and many students have said if it were not for John and his good teaching, I see his head shaking in the audience, they wouldn't be here right now. And I know some of the faculty really are happy to have John there, especially Angela. I don't know if Angela's here, but if she were, she'd be hurraying. John is also a member of Phi Theta Kappa and a current officer. This year he holds the position of treasurer. John is one of those silent students who goes about his day and you don't even know he's here. Matter of fact, sometimes I have to go to the learning center to pull him out to be at events such as this. John was recognized last month in Augusta as the All-USA academic team nominee from our college and as member of the All-Maine academic team. So it's with great pride on behalf of everyone here at the college that I announce to you formally that John Fatula is our recipient for the All-Maine academic team. Next, Diane Dentz. Now, unlike John, I think many of you know Diane. And it's all good. Diane is currently a major in culinary arts and has a handsome GPA of 3.71. And she will transfer in the spring to the University of Southern Maine to pursue her education in education. Correct? Diane is currently the president of Phi Theta Kappa. She's been a member for 2 years, and she has a list so long that I'm only going to name a few of the things that she's done here on our campus. Diane has enthusiasm, if you haven't recognized it yet. She single-handedly rounded up students in Phi Theta Kappa, motivated them to say, hey, you know what, we're going to have the very first white cane walk in York County. And we did that a few Saturdays ago on the track at the junior high here in Wells. Pledges are still out, so if you haven't made your pledges, you can see Diane and make that pledge. All of the donations will go to the IRIS Network. Diane is a volunteer at the IRIS Network. Diane is legally blind. You wouldn't know it because she runs around here like any person who is full-sighted. She has helped to set up the kitchen at SMCC for another student who is visually impaired. All of this volunteering. She also is a very active volunteer when it comes to the soup kitchens. Most recently, Wayside Kitchen last year and this year, volunteering there, cooking, sometimes as the sole chef, and she pulls it off. She has also headed up the committees that organize Christmas cards and animals for the people visiting the local soup kitchens. And she has represented our college in culinary events, competitions in the local area. And her famous Coyote Crunch won last year's Chocolate Lovers Flame, which was a fundraiser for Sexual Assault Awareness and Education Month. Diane also will very quietly help many students that you may not even know about. For example, helping them to buy textbooks so they can learn. So it is with great honor that I introduce to you Diane Dentz as our All-Maine academic team recipient and All-USA recipient.